ganancias con Salas Enterprises. Controla mejor tu negocio por medio de nuestra tecnología. Evita las fugas e incrementa tus ganancias. Nuestros sistemas de POS de alta tecnología llevan control de inventario, detalles de ventas en todo momento, sistemas portátiles inalámbricos para bailes y otros eventos, sistemas electrónicos de vigilancia, consultoría financiera, monitoreo de ventas, monitoreo de licor y asistencia remota las 24 horas del día. 20 años de experiencia nos respaldan. Salas Enterprises ofrece todo tipo de sistema de POS. Controle su negocio, aumente sus ganancias y evite las pérdidas. La forma más segura de procesamiento de tarjetas EMV Chip Card. La tenemos disponible por medio de sistemas de pagos Bantip. No hay mal negocio, solo falta de controles. Tenemos también sistemas especializados para restaurantes y loncheras de comida rápida. Somos Salas Enterprises, donde su negocio es su crédito. Llama al 515-867-9429. Refuerza tu negocio al 515-867-9429. Salas Enterprises al 515-867-9429 o visita a salasenterprises.com. Incrementa tus ganancias con Salas Enterprises. Controla mejor tu negocio por medio de nuestra tecnología. Evita las fugas e incrementa tus ganancias. Nuestros sistemas de POS de alta tecnología llevan control de inventario, detalles de ventas en todo momento, sistemas portátiles inalámbricos para bailes y otros eventos, sistemas electrónicos de vigilancia, consultoría financiera, monitoreo de ventas, monitoreo de licor y asistencia remota las 24 horas del día. 20 años de experiencia nos respaldan. Salas Enterprises ofrece todo tipo de sistema de POS. Controle su negocio, aumente sus ganancias y evite las pérdidas. La forma más segura de procesamiento de tarjetas EMV Chip Card. La tenemos disponible por medio de sistemas de pagos Bantip. No hay mal negocio, solo falta de controles. Tenemos también sistemas especializados para restaurantes y loncheras de comida rápida. Somos Salas Enterprises, donde su negocio es su crédito. Llama al 515-867-9429. Refuerza tu negocio al 515-867-9429. Salas Enterprises al 515-867-9429 o visita a salasenterprises.com. Incrementa tus ganancias con Salas Enterprises. Controla mejor tu negocio por medio de nuestra tecnología. Evita las fugas e incrementa tus ganancias. Nuestros sistemas de POS de alta tecnología llevan control de inventario, detalles de ventas en todo momento, sistemas portátiles inalámbricos para bailes y otros eventos, sistemas electrónicos de vigilancia, consultoría financiera, monitoreo de ventas, monitoreo de licor y asistencia remota las 24 horas del día. 20 años de experiencia nos respaldan. Salas Enterprises ofrece todo tipo de sistema de POS. Controle su negocio, aumente sus ganancias y evite las pérdidas. La forma más segura de procesamiento de tarjetas EMV Chip Card. La tenemos disponible por medio de sistemas de pagos Bantip. No hay mal negocio, solo falta de controles. Tenemos también sistemas especializados para restaurantes y loncheras de comida rápida. Somos Salas Enterprises, donde su negocio es su crédito. Llama al 515-867-9429. Refuerza tu negocio al 515-867-9429. Salas Enterprises al 515-867-9429 o visita a salasenterprises.com.
This is part of a journey for the Iowa team on Hawksn in 2025.
I have no idea. Oh, same. Okay, I need my fucking headphones. Who's that?
With number 9, from Mexico City,
Yes, I need.
with number 11, midfielder Andrea Pacheco, from Monterrey, Mexico.
Right, so I don't know. He was saying that's the goal.
With number 14, Daniela Vidal. With number 17 from the University, number 19, Denise Valdez. With number 21, from Brazil, Salas Enterprises. With number 22, Sylvia S. Castillo.
I want of you two free right now, just to run to that cameraman and tell him, are you free right now? Just to, you see the cameraman there? Can you run to him and tell him I need headphones? Yeah, thanks, man. He'll get a message up there.
Number 26,
Fucking hell.
MVP for Brisbane, America.
Make sure this is
Number 27, Fernanda Marcasares.
I can't even ask him because we're going live probably.
With number 28, midfielder and captain of the team, Fernanda LaQBuena. Number 31, local player, Krista Valdez.
Do you need this?
And our last player in the roster, goalie
Officials.
number 33, Alondra Tinajero. Coaching staff, Alex Alejandro as a trainer, Juan Salcido assistant coach, and Diego Cochino. And now let's all stand up for our national anthem.
What? I'm not going to do this. I do. Does he have them up there? Okay. I don't need headphones. Is he having a laugh? I'm going to have to run up there. Fuck.
Oh, come on, Jonathan.
All right, let's get the party started. Remember, if you're part of the Sporting Iowa Academy, all kids can come out in for free.
Let me go up there.
For the parents, just go to Iowa Team or
That's what I'm doing for the rest of the
Hawksn
day.
and come and join the party. Remember, tonight after the game, we have a after party here at Futbol
Yeah, I'm gonna go up
Lounge
there.
with all kinds of specials and
Up
meet
there.
and greet with the players.
I'll just leave my jacket. Yeah, I'll go to rush up there. All right. Don't operate on an amateur stage. I know. I'm going to go up there. A big welcome to Des Moines, Iowa for the Major Arena Soccer League 2 women's encounter here between the home team, Kansas City Astras, and the Iowa Demon Hawks, who also play their home games here. Currently right now the Astros are 2-0. And the Iowa Demon Hawks coming off a 15-1 win against the Iowa Raptors out of Cedar Rapids. Ball played forward by Rose, the goalkeeper for Astros. Demon Hawks with the first chance, saved by the goalkeeper. History in the making with the Iowa Demon Hawks with their own facility, the SIG, the nest as we would call it. Astros trying to clear the lines, getting the ball forward. Picked up by the goalkeeper for the Demon Hawks. Tina Hero playing the ball out to her left-hand side. So now the Demon Hawks slowing down the pace here, driving the ball forward between the lines. Straight down the middle, looking for this striker in Ramos. It's going to be a free kick here for the Demon Hawks. As the official paces out the mark. Demon Hawks with an opportunity here. Just played short to left-hand side, right-hand side, cleared away by the Astros, setting up in a zone behind the ball. As the Demon Hawks looking for Tina Hero, the goalkeeper, adding the extra player going forward with the overloads on the left-hand side here. A little step over here to the left. Ball comes across the area, not quite cleared away. Pressure over Street. Leaves it for a teammate. At a frantic pace right now. Here in the Iowa Demon Hawks opening game, which is actually the away game for them as subs are coming in. Tina Hero playing it out to a right-hand side. Pressure coming in. Foul given. Free kick, Demon Hawks for the infringement. Ball played short, under pressure. Ball driven forward, and that should be picked up by the goalkeeper. As Astros trying to find their way into the game, the Demon Hawks counter-pressing, picking up the ball again. Into the pivot, dispossessed here's the Astros, breaking forward here with an opportunity on the left-hand side. Well covered, up against the boards. Here's a chance here for the Astros on the spin. Tina Hero picks up the pieces, weighs up her options, decides to go short left as the Demon Hawks look to build. I'd like to welcome you to this presentation, to all the viewers on the Iowa Champions League Network. My name is Justin Forster. For those of you in Kansas City watching, we welcome you all the way through to Mexico, possibly Brazil and Colombia. Welcome to the show. As the Demon Hawks, little combination, options run. Astros pick it up inside their area, looking to build out. And back to the experience of Tina Hero in goal, dictating the pace. Plays a short, good interception there from the Astros. Number 10, Elizabeth, for them. Pressure coming in here on the far side. Picked up here by the Demon Hawks, and again, tremendous pressure from the Astros now as they pick up just on the midfield line, laying the ball out wide, cutting in here. Fantastic piece of pace here. Here's an option. Ball just bobbled away from her. That was a great opportunity. Another shot off the ball. It's Tilihira. Here's a chance. First chance of the game. Goes across the area. Clear-cut chance, and that's going to be a free kick. Astros ball just on the right-hand side. That was a great passage of play there. Instigated by Trinity Jones. Tremendous amount of pace, cutting in on her right foot, and then takes the foul. As the ball comes out, it's cleared. Astros pick up. Looking to break forward. And that's a matter of formality. Put Tina Hero out to her left-hand side. Demon Hawks looking to build. Just being a little more patient. Here in the first quarter, Tina Hero. Option to the right-hand side. Loves to enjoy the build-up, adding to the overloads. Picked up here by the Demon Hawks with a chance. Tina Hero dictated the pace. Plays a short ball to her left-hand side. A little bit of pressure there from Jones. On Kala. On Andrea. Chance coming in. Astros pick up, just can't seem to clear the lines. Good tackle there from Elizabeth. Andrea. Here's a chance here. Shot coming in. Great block there. Shot coming in from Galvane as the Astros look to break. Options on the inside here. Ball played through. That was the option. Here comes the shot. Great tackle there. Scintillating stuff from the Astros. Looking to carve open the Demon Hawks. That was Laura Torres, but well defended by the Hawks. Sarah Ross in goals for Astros as the ball's played forward. And it's back with the goalkeeper, Olondra Tinajero. Ball fist to the far side, over street. Laying it back, Tinajero joining again in the attack in the overloads. Long ball played forward. And that's going to be a timeout here. 0-0 in the first quarter with 9:26 left to play. Here in Des Moines, Iowa. Ironically, it is the Astros home game because they couldn't get the facility in Kansas City. I think there's more to the story. Although it's 0-0, we've had a couple of good chances here on both ends. But if you've just joined us, I would like to introduce myself, Justin Forster here with the Iowa Champions League Sports Network. High up here, close to the bleachers, with a great view. The Astros and the Demon Hawks going through some tactical instructions there from their coaches. Astros, Guillermo, a well-known Brazilian figure in Kansas City, as well as Thiago Coutinho, as you see him there on your screen. The Brazilian counterparts. A match of samba and skill is what you're going to witness tonight. As the players make their way back onto the arena floor after the timeout. The Astros on a 2-win streak. Coming into their third game of the season, the Demon Hawks are into the second, unbeaten. Ross for the Astros starts with the ball. Throws forward, lovely flick on there just. And it's going to be a free kick here. Demon Hawks, and they're all yellow, going from left to right against the Astros in their dark blue shirt shorts with the white panel. Tinayero goes to a left-hand side. As the Demon Hawks are looking to weigh up their options here. Ball driven in off the boards there. Ross had it covered. Now the Astros have some options to the right. Good defending as it was cut off. Ball out to the far side. And it's well left on the dummy run there as the Astros. And the recovery there from the Demon Hawks. Absolutely brilliant in recovery. I know here's a chance here. Ball laid to the left-hand side. Shot coming in off the boards. Another rebound. Astros not quite pouncing onto that. Little bit of skill here on the left-hand side. Ball's going across, and it's in! The opening goal goes to Kansas City Astros. And it's just gone over the line. And I believe the goal scorer here and it looks like it is, as it just bobbled off the line, Carrasco just getting a toe to it, although it does look like it's been claimed by her teammate Valeria. We'll get clarification on that in a second.
Assisted by number 18.
Carrasco with the assist has been verified. He has another chance here as the Astros looking to break. Good recovery run there from the Demon Hawks as the balls come out wide. Fantastic piece of play there from Andrea Galejo. Ball played forward here. The Demon Hawks looking to break. Valeri just going over. It's going to be the goalkeeper, Ross. Begins play. Throws the ball forward. Second time into this same area. Out wide here is the Astros looking to build on their score, leading by a goal to nil. Jones back in the game. Demon Hawks playing the ball forward to the left. Nice combination in here. Valeria with a strike. Yes! And that's the goal! And Valeria scores just after the Astros scored. 1-1 here in the first quarter. Just under 5 minutes to go. But what's this technique here? Nice combination. Ball bobbles up. Difficult to deal with it. Left-footed strike. Great technique. Near over the ball. It's a matter of formality. No celebration. Just turns back and thank you very much. 1-1. Demon Hawks back in the game. All played forward, Astros. Demon Hawks building in confidence and belief. Completely new team with a couple of players from last year. For example, Lily Overstreet. Valeri playing a ball out wide, intercepted. Jones on the ball, has options forward. Great tackle in there. Valeri coming in. Off the boards, playing it forward, dispossessed as the Astros breaking forward. And again, picked up here by number 20 for the Astros. Out wide, no options forward. Possibly could have played it earlier. Valeri looking for Overstreet. Wasn't quite the pass that Overstreet needed. Off the boards here. Here's a chance. No foul, play on. Overstreet on the ball, little step over. Doesn't fox the defender at that point, as now the Demon Hawks look to build again on the far side. Being patient. Valeri just with a little layoff. Back to Tina Hero. Ball played forward to the far side. Lovely weighted ball. Volley comes in over the bar. And that's going to be Ross for the Astros to begin play. As we see the changes coming in for the Demon Hawks. Ross again, looking at the same area on our near side. Third one as she's thrown into the area. Looked like a foul. Not a foul as the Demon Hawks now pick up. Karina Katz playing the ball wide. A little disguise ball. Ball inside. Katz again with the give and go. Ross down to her left hand side. Off the boards. And it's going to be Astros ball. One here at the SIG in Des Moines, Iowa. With the Astros scoring first, and then a couple of minutes later was the Demon Hawks tying the game up. Shot coming in, deflected. Astros looking to build out of the back, off the boards. And now Katz just laying the ball back to Andrea Calejo. Calejo to her right hand side. Tinajero joining in. Composed as ever. Been very patient. I think the Astros are quite content with the ball going left to right. Ball now played forward. Intercepted here. This could be the counter-attack. The counter-press coming in very quickly. And it's out wide and ball played forward. First time. And look at that composure here. Here's a chance. Just a little bit off balance on that one there from Valeria. Tough ball to deal with, bouncing back, but dealt with. Pressure coming in. Katz picking up the pieces, laying it back. Ball played forward into feet. Again, just not quite connecting. Astros. Picked up. Pieces were picked up there from Valeri. Tinajero again joining the attack. Ball played forward into feet. Laid off again, far side. 1-1. Demon Hawks and the Astros. Katz, a little flick on. Is this combination going to end up in the back of the net? Cleared high. Great combination. One touch football. Just under a minute 20 here left of the first quarter. Ball ballooned into the rafters. Cerejo. Valeria. Little pass to her right hand side. Shot coming in. Little back flick. Here's a chance. Goal! Again! Number 2 for Valerie. And again, her celebration says it all. Being congratulated by her teammates. 2-1 to the Demon Hawks here in the first quarter at the SIG. Cats blocking off the defender. Could have been, I'll take credit for the pass on that one. Maybe not, maybe it was a shot, but well played there from Valerie. Little back heel. The Cruyff rebound off the boards. Thank you very much, I'll take that, she says. 2-1 the Demon Hawks, again looking to break forward. Cats. The pace of the Demon Hawks game now is built up. Attempted volley, far side, didn't come off. And that's going to be a free kick to the Demon Hawks. Two-1 to the Demon Hawks here against the Astras. Astros started off remarkably well, scoring first. I'd like to see more of Jones for the Astros. As you see her there in the replay recovering. I'd like to see more of Jones in the attack when she gets a chance. She does have a bit of creativity about her. As we look at this again, Cats drives the ball in. Lovely little Cruyff. We'll take a quick moment here. We'll be back in a second for a quick break.
Incrementa tus ganancias con Salas Enterprises. Controla mejor tu negocio por medio de nuestra tecnología. Evita las fugas e incrementa tus ganancias. Nuestros sistemas de POS de alta tecnología llevan control de inventario, detalles de ventas en todo momento, sistemas portátiles inalámbricos para bailes y otros eventos, sistemas electrónicos de vigilancia, consultoría financiera, monitoreo de ventas, monitoreo de licor y asistencia remota las 24 horas del día. 20 años de experiencia nos respaldan. Salas Enterprises ofrece todo tipo de sistema de POS. Controle su negocio, aumente sus ganancias y evite las pérdidas. La forma más segura de procesamiento de tarjetas EMV Chip Card. La tenemos disponible por medio de sistemas de pagos Bantif. No hay mal negocio, solo falta de controles. Tenemos también sistemas especializados para restaurantes.
Welcome back to the SIG. 2-1 to the Iowa Demon Hawks here in Des Moines, Iowa against the Astros. A slow start from the Demon Hawks in the first 5 minutes, with the Astros pouncing onto the lead, but it wasn't long before the Demon Hawks clawed their way back into the game. Demon Hawks going from right to left here in their all yellow, Astros in their dark navy blue with the white panel. It's going to be an Astros ball here for the start of the second quarter. Guillermo Gomes, the head coach for the Astros, I'm sure gave them a tactical mouthful at the end of the first quarter there. The ball into the rafters. This will be an Astros ball. Astros' first season in the league, look to play the ball out to the left-hand side, off the boards. Headed away, didn't quite clear the lines, and this could be a chance here. A little bit of pressure, well defended by Taylor Mills. As Marta was lurking off the left shoulder. Demon Hawks on the near side. It's going to be a Demon Hawks ball, Astros ball.
It's a ball for Kansas.
Ross looking to play the ball forward. Great pressure there for the Demon Hawks. Ball laid back into Mills. Didn't quite get a hold of it. On our near side here. Pressure again from the Hawks. Now it's picked up 2 versus 2. Could be 3 versus 2. A nice little cut inside. Well blocked. And again through the legs of Tinahero. 2-2. To the Astros goal. Coming from all the hard work there. A little step over.
Alright, this game is getting really good.
KC Astros back in the game. 2-2 here in the second quarter. Here at the SIG as the Demon Hawks kick off. Tinahero just crosses the halfway line. Astros dropping in deep onto our near side here. Andrea back to Tinahero. Andrea Calejo onto the near side. Picks up again. Ball back to Andrea. And that should be Ross. I'm sure the Astros have picked up. Here's a chance here. Shot coming in, just going wide. I'm sure the Astros have picked up the predictability of the Demon Hawks, the goalkeeper. When she gets the ball, goes to her left. Little fake. Ball played out wide here. Here's a chance here for the Demon Hawks off the boards. Good goalkeeping from Ross. Astros trying to clear their lines. Do so on our near side here as they counter-attacking, breaking forward. Cover comes across. Kept well in possession there. Nothing on the end of it. As the Demon Hawks now looking to build. 2-2 here at the SIG in Des Moines, Iowa. The Astros home game. They'll play all their home games here for the season. Tinahero. She could shoot from there. She's got the distance. I don't know why she hasn't done it. And it's saved from Ross. A little bit of pressure. I'm surprised there was no pressure there for the Astros. Competitive match here. Tinahero really has gained some ground. Ball out to the far side. Little bobble on receiving. Again out wide. It's picked up by the Astros. Defending with patience. Andrea Calejo, Valeria. The 2 goals that she's notched up here for the Demon Hawks. Ross. Demon Hawks forcing the ball into areas they need. Didn't quite work out. Ball played forward here. Good defending there from Calejo. Keeps the ball, switches it onto our near side to Overstreet. Overstreet, a Des Moines native out of West Des Moines. Came through the Sporting Iowa program. Again, it's great to see the goalkeepers getting involved in the attack. Intercepted. This should be an easy one to pick up. Vidal playing the ball forward. Again, the progression's been good. Ball comes across. Could have been an own goal. Right place, right time. Ross with the ball in her hands, looking forward. Throws it long again. The piece is picked up by the Astros. Some pressure coming in as the ball's played now to the far side. Calejo just putting pressure, forcing the ball back to the goalkeeper. Ross clears the lines. Up into the fixtures. At close to eye level. And this is going to be a Demon Hawks ball. Larson, the official. Trying to get his bearings right. Ross. Right-footed ball into Jones. Jones off the boards. Support coming in and cover as well defensively as the Demon Hawks are going to break out. And it's a nice little weave and a jive threading through for the Astros. Free kick, far side. Ball didn't quite work out. And here goes Katz on the break. Just slowed down. Great recovery from the Astros. Looking for the long ball forward. Well played ball. Good control. Just posting up there. And it's well won there again from the Astros. This game has been very competitive. 2-2 here at the SIG. A big welcome to all the viewers if you've just joined us today. It's the opening game for home game for, I was going to say the Demon Hawks. It's officially the Astros game as the ball goes back to the goalkeeper. Coming up to 9 minutes left of the second quarter. Tinajero dictating the pace from the back, indicating to her teammates where to go. Verbal and non-verbal communication onto our near side here. Calejo, back to Calejo, scored both goals. Pressure coming in from Jones. Wasn't quite controlled there. Astros into Jones. Jones could have turned on the swivel. Karina Katz just closed down from Jones. Ball on our near side. Looking for the Trevella across. Well intercepted. From Vidal at the back. Ross looking to play out. Off the boards. Shot coming in, hits the crossbar. Astros looking to clear, again pressure coming in. And that's going to be a free kick, I believe, to the, yes, as the official Larson indicates, it's going to be a free kick to the Demon Hawks. As we look at this again, Vidal just getting a foot to the ball first. Oh, Vidal coming in, winning the ball. It's number 14 against 14, Megan Schneider for the Astros. Ball played out wide to the far side. A little fake to the left, taking the ball with the right, shot coming in off the crossbar and safely for Ross, just over the crossbar. It's going to be a timeout. 2-2 here at the SIG, just under 8 minutes to go. We're going to take a quick break and we'll be back shortly.
Incrementa tus ganancias con Salas Enterprises. Controla mejor tu negocio por medio de nuestra tecnología. Evita las fugas e incrementa tus ganancias. Nuestros sistemas de POS de alta tecnología llevan control de inventario, detalles de ventas en todo momento, sistemas portátiles inalámbricos para bailes y otros eventos, sistemas electrónicos de vigilancia, consultoría financiera, monitoreo de ventas, monitoreo de licor y asistencia remota las 24 horas del día. 20 años de experiencia nos respaldan. Salas Enterprises.
Welcome back after the timeout. Ross with the ball. Jasmine Smith with the tying goal to make it 2-2 for the Astros. Here she is again, piling forward onto her left foot. Cross her body off the boards. Been very deceptive on the counter-attacks. She's got a bit of pace about her. Overstreet, and this is going to be Demon Hawks ball. Overstreet looking to keep it, just pushed down. Jasmine Smith giving away a free kick. Again, we see the Demon Hawks goalkeeper coming forward, weighing up her options. She does have options for Lily Street. Overstreet onto our left hand side, ball played forward first time. Astros defending patiently behind the ball. Ball comes across, Ross comes out, challenges go in. Ross turns around, complains at the ref, advantage played, ball played forward here. That looked like a foul to me, as Jasmine Smith going into the challenge here. As you can see here, that was a little bit late. I would say very late, to be honest with you, when you look at that replay. Smith coming in. Ellie Ramos receiving treatment. Hopefully it's not too serious. As we look at this again, the lunge from Smith. Oh, just caught her on the knee. I feel the pain in that one. as we look at this again here. Jasmine Smith scoring the tying goal. Showing commitment though, lunging in there as Ramos gingerly gets up and limps off. The fans here at SIG giving it the sportsmanship clap. And it looks like it's going to be, and was it called? Yes, I believe it was. So it's going to be an Astros free kick. Hang on. I thought that was wrong. Players were going one way or the other way. I was trying to figure that out myself. That's actually a Demon Hawks ball. There was mass confusion down there. There's a Demon Hawks on our near side here. Ball just shifted across. Valeri and her goalkeeper trying to shift Astros open. Here's a chance on the left foot, strikes, it just goes over. And those are the opportunities, just looking to shift the Astros from left to right, waiting for the opening or the passing lanes. It was covered well. There was an opportunity for Valeri, who's already scored 2. One more for the hat-trick. Ross is going to be put under pressure, clears the lines. Has the options. Good defending there. Again, from Valeri. Oh, a nice little combination there with the head. Is Overstreet playing the ball forward, defending, coming across. Overstreet on the ball, nice little layoff. First time shot, didn't quite work, off the boards. Ball played back, Overstreet, little step over. She does love the step overs. Cleaned up here at the back. The Demon Hawks, Tina Hero, driving forward. She could shoot from here again. Good block there from Elizabeth Serrego. Pressure on the far side. As I can hear Guillermo Gomes screaming at his players, encouraging them. Ball played forward here. Chance for the Demon Hawks. Touch just slightly eluded. Going the wrong way. Build up again. Combinations. I have called, and you'll hear it often from me in the build up. Tina Hero. As the Demon Hawks, here should be a chance. Shot coming in. Could see the technique there. She was leaning back slightly as the ball goes over. Ross out to her right hand side. Ball played forward. Good interception there. Well played. Astros. And again, Jones was the target. Great piece of defending there from the Demon Hawks. Vidal just cutting it out with the head. Demon Hawks looking to build, shifting the Astros. Ball played through. Wasn't quite controlled. Cleared away. And again, bravery from the goalkeeper. The Demon Hawks, ball played forward. It looks like it's going to be a free kick. Looks like it's going to be Astros ball. Maddie Taylor goes up front, just trying to post up. Great bit of skill here from the Astros as they're looking to break forward and looking for the combination. Well covered here from the Demon Hawks. Counter press comes in. Back to the goalkeeper. Composure. Very composed on the ball. Back to Ross. Good defending again. Well read. Ball played forward. Here's a chance. The lob off the boards. Volleys coming in. Jones with the header. Players on the ground stamping on each other. Larson blowing his whistle, not happy with it. Jones is up. Coming up to 3 minutes left of the second quarter, taking us into half-time. Still lots that could happen here. Double header there from Laura Torres for the Astros. Cats playing the ball back. So the Demon Hawks can start their build-up again. Tinihero, the goalkeeper, loves to be involved. Saw her in training the other night, got a glimpse of what she's all about. Again, she could shoot. Strikes the ball off the boards again. Fourth strike of the night. Here's a chance here. Taylor playing the ball forward. Here, and there she is, back in goal from the halfway line, taking shots off the boards, back in goal, saves the ball with her feet. Tremendous bit of play here. Nice skill there, just a drop of the left shoulder, taking the ball with the right. Pressure coming in from Taylor. Ball played forward, off the boards. On our near side. Shots coming in. No one could quite get a hold of the ball and control as now it's played back. Great piece of skill there, opening up of the hips, taking the ball away from pressure was Denise Valdez. Saw the pressure, opened the hips, took it to the away, and that's Valdez with the ball played forward. Volley coming in, didn't quite connect. Ross looking forward again. Here's the quick counter attack, and guess what? Hand out, I got this. Tinahero into the boards, changes coming in. So far been a fantastic game here at the SIG between the Kansas City Astros and the Iowa Demon Hawks at the Salas Investment Group Arena here in Des Moines, Iowa. We do have the men's team coming up in a couple of weeks for their opening fixtures as the Astros looking to go 3-2 up. Tinahero having none of it. So Demon Hawks looking forward. Here's an option. Oh, that could have been a great option in the midfield with Valeri already on 2 goals. Pull out to the far side. Elizabeth Sirego is doing the running in middle. Shot coming in off the boards, rebound. This time it was kept low as the ball's played forward. In transition, the sprints are on. Jasmine, the goal scorer as well, cleared away. Great piece of defending there from Aziz Castillo. No fouls. Lunges flying in. Was that a foul or not? I tell you what, there are some tackles flying in here right now. We do have a Demon Hawk player down, Vidal. That was a massive lunge. As we look at this again. Now, contact with the ball first, and I think that's important. Contact with the ball again, and there was contact. I'm trying to learn the rules as I go along here, even though I coach. I try to learn the rules, but the contact first. Now, as Vidal's being treated, we look at that again. The big question is, was there contact with the ball first? Like, for example, that's a free kick, but was there contact with the ball first? I believe there was. As you look at this again, was there? Hard to say. I'll leave that up to Larson, the official down on the arena. We'll take a quick break and we'll be back shortly. Free kick to Astros. Vidal has been taken off, injured. Hopefully not too bad. Ball to the right-hand side. Again, played in. Didn't quite connect with Jasmine. Combination out. Ball played forward. Here's a chance here for the Demon Hawks. Ramos on the far side. Keeps the ball. Support coming in from Overstreet. Ramos decides to take a defender on. And Ross picks up. Bit told to slow it down. And that will take us to half-time, the end of the second quarter. Here from the SIG. 2-2. Been a absolutely cracking game, end-to-end. Valeri with 2 for the Iowa Demon Hawks. Megan Snyder with 1, and the tying goal from Jasmine Smith, making it 2-2. We'll be back for the start of the second half. Please stay tight to your seats.
Incrementa tus ganancias con Salas Enterprises. Controla mejor tu negocio por medio de nuestra tecnología. Evita las fugas e incrementa tus ganancias. Nuestros sistemas de POS de alta tecnología llevan control de inventario, detalles de ventas en todo momento, sistemas portátiles inalámbricos para bailes y otros eventos, sistemas electrónicos de vigilancia, consultoría financiera, monitoreo de ventas, monitoreo de licor y asistencia remota las 24 horas del día. 20 años de experiencia nos respaldan. Salas Enterprises ofrece todo tipo de sistema de POS. Controle su negocio, aumente sus ganancias y evite las pérdidas. La forma más segura de procesamiento de tarjetas EMV Chip Card. La tenemos disponible por medio de sistemas de pagos Bantif. No hay mal negocio, solo falta de controles. Tenemos también sistemas especializados para restaurantes y loncheras de comida rápida. Somos Salas Enterprises, donde su negocio es su crédito. Llama al 515-867-9429. Refuerza tu negocio al 515-867-9429. Salas Enterprises al 515-867-9429 o visita a salasenterprises.com. tus ganancias con Salas Enterprises. Controla mejor tu negocio por medio de nuestra tecnología. Evita las fugas e incrementa tus ganancias. Nuestros sistemas de POS de alta tecnología llevan control de inventario, detalles de ventas en todo momento, sistemas portátiles inalámbricos para bailes y otros eventos, sistemas electrónicos de vigilancia, consultoría financiera, monitoreo de ventas, monitoreo de licor y asistencia remota las 24 horas del día. 20 años de experiencia nos respaldan. Salas Enterprises ofrece todo tipo de sistema de POS. Controle su negocio, aumente sus ganancias y evite las pérdidas. La forma más segura de procesamiento de tarjetas EMV Chip Card. La tenemos disponible por medio de sistemas de pagos Bantip. No hay mal negocio, solo falta de controles. Tenemos también sistemas especializados para restaurantes y loncheras de comida rápida. Somos Salas Enterprises, donde su negocio es su crédito. Llama al 515-867-9429. Refuerza tu negocio al 515-867-9429. Salas Enterprises al 515-867-9429 o visita a salasenterprises.com. Incrementa tus ganancias con Salas Enterprises. Controla mejor tu negocio por medio de nuestra tecnología. Evita las fugas e incrementa tus ganancias. Nuestros sistemas de POS de alta tecnología llevan control de inventario, detalles de ventas en todo momento, sistemas portátiles inalámbricos para bailes y otros eventos, sistemas electrónicos de vigilancia, consultoría financiera, monitoreo de ventas, monitoreo de licor y asistencia remota las 24 horas del día. 20 años de experiencia nos respaldan. Salas Enterprises ofrece todo tipo de sistema de POS. Controle su negocio, aumente sus ganancias y evite las pérdidas. La forma más segura de procesamiento de tarjetas EMV Chip Card. La tenemos disponible por medio de sistemas de pagos Bantip. No hay mal negocio, solo falta de controles. Tenemos también sistemas especializados para restaurantes y loncheras de comida rápida. Somos Salas Enterprises, donde su negocio es su crédito. Llama al 515-867-9429. Refuerza tu negocio al 515-867-9429. Salas Enterprises al 515-867-9429 o visita a salasenterprises.com. Incrementa tus ganancias con Salas Enterprises. Controla mejor tu negocio por medio de nuestra tecnología. Evita las fugas e incrementa tus ganancias. Nuestros sistemas de POS de alta tecnología llevan control de inventario, detalles de ventas en todo momento, sistemas portátiles inalámbricos para bailes y otros eventos, sistemas electrónicos de vigilancia, consultoría financiera, monitoreo de ventas, monitoreo de licor y asistencia remota las 24 horas del día. 20 años de experiencia nos respaldan. Salas Enterprises ofrece todo tipo de sistema de POS. Controle su negocio, aumente sus ganancias y evite las pérdidas. La forma más segura de procesamiento de tarjetas EMV Chip Card. La tenemos disponible por medio de sistemas de pagos Bantip. No hay mal negocio, solo falta de controles. Tenemos también sistemas especializados para restaurantes y loncheras de comida rápida. Somos Salas Enterprises, donde su negocio es su crédito. Llama al 515-867-9429. Refuerza tu negocio al 515-867-9429. Salas Enterprises al 515-867-9429 o visita a salasenterprises.com. Incrementa tus ganancias con Salas Enterprises. Controla mejor tu negocio por medio de nuestra tecnología. Evita las fugas e incrementa tus ganancias. Nuestros sistemas de POS de alta tecnología llevan control de inventario, detalles de ventas en todo momento, sistemas portátiles inalámbricos para bailes y otros eventos, sistemas electrónicos de vigilancia, consultoría financiera, monitoreo de ventas, monitoreo de licor y asistencia remota las 24 horas del día. 20 años de experiencia nos respaldan. Salas Enterprises ofrece todo tipo de sistema de POS. Controle su negocio, aumente sus ganancias y evite las pérdidas. La forma más segura de procesamiento de tarjetas EMV Chip Card. La tenemos disponible por medio de sistemas de pagos Bantip. No hay mal negocio, solo falta de controles. Tenemos también sistemas especializados para restaurantes y loncheras de comida rápida. Somos Salas Enterprises, donde su negocio es su crédito. Llama al 515-867-9429. Refuerza tu negocio al 515-867-9429. Salas Enterprises al 515-867-9429 o visita a salasenterprises.com.
A huge welcome back to the SRG here in Des Moines, Iowa, between the KC Astras and the Iowa Demon Hawks. 2-2 at the moment, with the beginning of the second half about to begin, with the Astros taking the lead in the first quarter, just with a goal melee with the ball bouncing through. Then the Demon Hawks powering themselves back into the game with Valeri, tying the game up. Valeri getting the second goal as Jasmine Smith tying the game up, taking the game into the half at 2-2. The SIG, as you see the goal there in the replay, it was goal melee, ball bouncing around. Who got the last touch? Could have been an own goal, but the celebrations definitely tell the story there. As we look at the equalising goal here from Valeri, great technique, left foot to Ross's left hand side, couldn't do much about it, and the ball just going into the back of the net. Says it all in the celebration, as she'll pick up the second goal coming up shortly for the Demon Hawks. Great technique. Overstreet there waiting for the rebound, didn't need her. And here comes the second goal for the Demon Hawks, with Valeri just latching on to the ball. In fact, the Astros, and that was Jasmine Smith, toe poking the ball in between the goalkeeper's legs. Feisty little character. She gets up to celebrate. A nice contingent of coming from Kansas City to support the Astros, coached by Guillermo Gomez, and his assistant Israel Barker, a well-known name. As the ball now on the far side, as the Astros, lovely ball played and laid off as they're looking to build on. Jones with the strike, coming across, down goes the goalkeeper, Tina Vero. If you've just joined us here, 2-2 at the SIG. Demon Hawks goalkeeper likes to get involved in the attack and overloads. Looks like it's going to be a foul. Larson. Just trying to see which player that is that's down. Tackle coming in. There have been some feisty moments here, but it's all a competitive nature of the game, as we all know. The Demon Hawks have grown in professionalism. They've brought in 2 assists, Thiago Coutinho, Juan Salcedo, and the trainer, Alex Alvarado, both of them coming from the national champions last year, Chihuahua, out of Mexico. Very familiar with this setup here in Des Moines, as the Demon Hawks. Power play, first power play to the Demon Hawks. 2-minute power play. If a goal is scored, the Astros will get the extra player back, but it's got to be done within the 2 minutes. Tina Vilhero, ball played square onto our near side. The goal score of 2 goes back to a goalkeeper. Gets it back as you see the zone shuffling. Shot coming in and again goes over. I think it's the 6th shot of the game here for Tina Hero. Ross throws the ball forward, intercepted. Katz picking up the pieces. Galvane lays it out to the far side. Ball across into Valeria. Back out wide. She wants it back. Dictating the pace. Knows her options. Awareness of the game is absolutely fantastic. Here she receives again. Opens up. Great pass though. Great technique. Katz. Katz again. Ball across. Pace of the ball is good. Shot coming in. Well blocked. Ball again. Closed down. As the Demon Hawks been very patient. Shot coming in. Yes, and that's the hat trick. Goal. 3-2 Demon Hawks. The patience is the name of the game. As they just pass the ball around, but what a fantastic strike there. Again, time and space. No pressure on the ball, but what a strike. Marquee celebration, as you see there again. Great right-footed strike. Both feet, in particular. Her first goal was scored with a side volley. Educated with both feet. Astros now have the extra player back in. Down by a goal. Here in the third quarter. The challenge is going as it's a good header there. Out of your picture, Jasmine Smith's down. Raises to her feet a little bit gingerly. Just out of the pictures, the Demon Hawks looking to break forward. Options to the left. Well cut out there. Very good defending. Demon Hawks again. Strike. Sliding in there. Just didn't quite get it, Vidal. It's good to see her back. Ball in the far side. As Elizabeth Serego getting the ball forward. Off the ball moment here. And Larson blowing his whistle. I'm trying to figure out what's going on here. It was an off the ball moment. It looks like it's going to be a free kick. As you can see this again. It's going to be a foul for the Astros. Demon Hawks lining up. 3-player wall. Opts to go to the left. Good ball. Disguise pass. Laura Torres was brought down as she's putting in the challenges here. Jasmine Smith goes to ground. Referee having nothing to do with it. Overstreet. Options to her right. Good defending in the cover. Just out of your picture. As the Demon Hawks. Again with the goalkeeper joining the attack. Ball out to the far side. Here's a chance. Strikes, right foot. Ross, this time on target. Ross getting her palms to it. Astros still under pressure. In the corner. Elbows going in. Challenges going in. Game's getting a little bit feisty. It's Maddie Taylor. Free kick to the Astros. See some changes coming in. Lydia Zaragoza has joined the game. As the Astros looking to pile the pressure on, down 3-2. Cleaned up. Zaragoza clearing the ball. As the Astros defensively come across to clean up. Tackles going in. As you could hear, possibly down at the bottom, Castillo getting instructions to switch the ball. And the Demon Hawks, here we go again. Out wide. Overstreet, trying to get the ball through, under pressure. Does well to come out. Demon Hawks, again, being very patient in the build-up. Tina Hero just manages to get the ball forward. Interfered, just under the feet, didn't quite get it out. From under her feet there, Overstreet again. Ross looking to play forward. Zaragoza with the header. A crucial header. Jones picking up the pieces on the far side, driving forward, Tackles coming in. Referee trying to jump out the way. Rules are a little bit different to playing outdoor when the ball hits the ref. Overstreet making a powering run out of your picture, but was well taken care of. Again, the Demon Hawks goalkeeper makes it difficult to defend. You don't want to put pressure on the keeper because then there's an overload between the lines and in the penalty areas. The ball's on the far side. Jones maintaining a distance. Dinero again across. This is the moment to press. Jones just beaten there. Lovely strike coming in. Tackle off the ball there. Out of your picture. And the Demon Hawks again, strike coming in. What a great save there from Ross. Foot save last minute from Castillo, Azzi as she is known. Coming back into the game. Valeria on the hat trick. Some experience coming back in. Astras clearing the lines. Composure from the goalkeeper. Under pressure. Wealth of experience. Options into feet. Just waiting for the moment. Strike coming in. Was looking for a teammate. Out to the far side. Jones pressing. Tina Valero plays it out wide. Just as long as the passes are connected. Astros in their zone. Shifting. It does make it difficult when the keeper gets involved with the attack and the overload. Like I said, you can't press her. You've got to wait for a mistake like just there. Astros now trying to find a way out. And it's going to the Demon Hawks. Counter pressing. 3-2 here. Third quarter. 7.5 minutes left. Galvane in support of the goalkeeper. Opts to go to our left hand side. Nice piece of skill. Good defending though. Galvane screaming for the ball to the right. Opts to go left. Rebound. Valeri didn't quite connect on that one. Just slightly off balance. And it looks like it's going to be a timeout. 3-2 to the Iowa Demon Hawks. And yes, it is going to be a timeout as you see that rebound, and Valeri didn't quite connect with that one. Otherwise, 3-2 here at the SIG. We'll be back shortly. We'll take a quick break. Welcome back to the SIG. My name is Justin Forster. This has been presented by the Iowa Champions League Network at a new venue. Last year we were at the Bucks Arena. We're in a different press box. Trying it out this time, it's a little bit different. So please excuse me as we try and navigate our angles and the view of the arena down below us. It's all trial and error. Credit to the team here, the cameraman, our director, doing a great job. 3-2 to the Demon Hawks, and again, Gate with most of the possession. Tinaveri out to the left-hand side, far side. Galvane back to Tina, and again, playing very, very high. I do love it. I love the attacking prowess and adding a dimension to the Demon Hawks team. Friday, January 30th, 7 p.m. The men kick off their opening game of the season here at home, and Saturday in the doubleheader, January 31st, 7 p.m. Strock coming in, and again with the pressure from Jasmine Smith. Tinahero. Pressure. Just possession. Chance across. Ross coming out. Little fake. Ross again. Rebounds. And the recovery runs. Little fake. Lovely entry ball into feet. Looking for the give and go. Off the post. Galvane picking up the pieces just outside the area. Overstreet. Galvane sitting in centrally. Galvane. Ball cut out. Demon Hawks with a chance. Off the post there. Aziz Castillo. Galvane finds a goalkeeper again. Time and space. Overstreet looking for the ball into feet. The passing lane was on. Did the right thing. Didn't get the ball. Pressure coming in. Jasmine Smith waiting for the opportunity. Feisty character. She's got an edge about her. Type of player you need in the team. It's going to be a free kick here for the Astros. Ball played forward, dispossessed, shot coming in. If not, why not? Andrea Galejo, foul comes in, and that Elizabeth Serrego committing the foul. Going to be a free kick here for the Demon Hawks. Fake shot. Just going over from Katz. Leaning back again. The thrill and excitement to score a goal. Demon Hawks driving forward. Jones, definitely a foul there. No intention to win the ball. Nice piece of skill. Great skill to keep the ball away. There again, close control. As you could see, malicious. Jones going in for the tackles. Fake strike to the left-hand side. Off the post again. Demon Hawks. Hopefully they won't get made to pay for this. Cats cleaning up. Back to a goalkeeper. Ball into feet. Good pressure there. Astros shaping up again. Looking to counter-attack when they win the ball. Onto our near side. Colejo back to a goalkeeper. Back into Colejo. Onto a right foot. Shooting option. Strikes. For save there from Ross again. Counter press coming in. Colejo. Ball off the boards. Cats. Into Ross. Ross looking for the quick one forward. Pressure coming in, well defended by the Demon Hawks. Lost possession, here's a chance, and just goes wide, and that's what the Demon Hawks are going to be careful of there. As Castillo had a goalkeeper as an option, maybe just play it back, play out, especially under pressure there from this hard-working team from Kansas City. Cats playing forward into feet, cover coming across from Madison Pogue. As the Astros now could create a 3 versus 2 here. Options out to the right-hand side. Good ball forward. Struck first time across. Maddie Taylor. Good tackle there on the far side. Overstreet. Back in the action. Demon Hawks now looking to break forward. Brought out of the air. The Astros looking to build. Good defending there. The ball's just nodded down. Valeria with her experience going into the challenge. As the Astros keep the ball. Barak, number 22 at the back. Ball just not quite dropping down. Ross could have been an option. I haven't seen that often where the ball's played back into the goalkeeper. Onto our near side. Tina Valero. Just holding on to the ball. There's no rush. 1:45 left. 3-2 up. The Demon Hawks are leading here at the SIG in Des Moines. Tina Vallejo to the left-hand side. What a strike there for her 4th goal of the night. And that celebration totally got me. But what a strike. Good setup, no pressure. As you look at this again. Great little ball in, well weighted. Little bounce on it. Great strike over Ross's head into the roof of the net. Nothing much Ross could do about that. Ross has had a fantastic game so far tonight with the amount of saves she's pulled off. Valeri, 6th goal of the season, 4 in the night. Tina Valhera going forward, fakes a shot, rebound. Ross again with a save. Cats in with the counter-attack. Valeri, composure, just playing it out to the near side. Square ball into her goalkeeper again. As the Astros are shaped up again. Elizabeth Serrego is doing the running in between the two. Makes it very difficult with the overload. Shot coming in. Blocked there. By Nicole Hemmingson. Just turned her back on it. Did enough to block the ball. Jasmine Smith coming in to the game. One of the goal scorers. 4-2 to the Demon Hawks here. Coming up to 30 seconds left of the quarter to take us into the 4th and final quarter. Here's a chance for a shot. Shot coming in. Well blocked there again. The Astros. Hemmingson, ball cleared. Again up into the rafters. It's going to be an Iowa Demon Hawks ball. Valeri. The overlap coming to her left hand side, ball laid in. Little 1-2, that might have been the obvious one. Shot coming across for the outside of the right foot on the far side from Zaragoza. Here's the counter-attack. Defensively, the Demon Hawks all getting back. Very fit. They've worked on the fitness. Vidal was the cover there. Ball played forward. 40 seconds. Actually, it looks like it's going to be time here. And that brings us to the end of the third quarter. We're going to take a quick break here with the Iowa Demon Hawks leading by 4-2. We'll be back shortly.
Incrementa tus ganancias con Salas Enterprises. Controla mejor tu negocio por medio de nuestra tecnología. Evita las fugas e incrementa tus ganancias. Nuestros sistemas de POS de alta tecnología llevan control de inventario, detalles de ventas en todo momento, sistemas portátiles inalámbricos para bailes y otros eventos, sistemas electrónicos de vigilancia, consultoría financiera, monitoreo de ventas, monitoreo de licor y asistencia remota las 24 horas del día. 20 años de experiencia nos respaldan. Salas Enterprises ofrece todo tipo de sistema de POS. Controle su negocio, aumente sus ganancias y evite las pérdidas. La forma más segura de procesamiento de tarjetas EMV Chip Card. La tenemos disponible por medio de sistemas de pagos Bantip. No hay mal negocio, solo falta de controles. Tenemos también sistemas especializados para restaurantes y loncheras de comida rápida. Somos Salas Enterprises, donde su negocio es su crédito. Llama al 515-867-9429. Refuerza tu negocio al 515-867-9429. Salas Enterprises al 515-867-9429 o visita a salasenterprises.com.
From right to left against the Astros home game, with the Demon Hawks leading by 4-2. 15 minutes left of this match. The Astros currently 2-0 and the Demon Hawks 1-0. This could put the Demon Hawks up to 2-0, but we're not going to talk too soon as Jasmine Smith in with the tackle. Jones is ahead of her, opts to go back, had to go back, she had no other choice. Ball now played forward, and that's straight into the hands of Tina Hero. Intercepted by Jasmine Smith. Galvane, Jones putting pressure on the keeper. A little bit of composure there. Galvane picking up the pieces. Overstreet. Goes square. You can hear Guillermo Gomes down in his coach's area, screaming at his players to go on the press, encouraging them. That would have been my guess, is go all out for the first 5 minutes. You can't do it for a full game. Ball played forward. Back to Galvane. See a change in the pressure here now. Little combination from the Demon Hawks, absolutely wonderful. Calejo, Andrea left foot, drives across, cut away by the Astros. Galvane and the Demon Hawks look to slow the game down. Tina, and again, she's got to be frustrated with herself. She's had one on target. Again, leaning back. You could see that ball rolling away from her. Some shifting changes here for the Astros coming into the game. Back in, Maddie Taylor up front. Jasmine Smith wasn't quite controlled by Laura Torres. Torres pressing the ball, cleared to the halfway line. Galvane shielding on the far side. Torres coming into press. You can see what Gomez is trying to do here with his squad. He's making quick changes so they can high press at speed. Onto the far side. Demon Hawks. Looked like a foul. Andrea Calejo having her shirt pulled. Demon Hawks free kick. Leading by 2 goals. 4-2 on the night. Once again, we see the goalkeeper, Alondra. Tina Hero strikes, keeps it on the ground. And again, the Astros trying to clear their lines. Couldn't quite clear their lines as the ball's played wide by Calejo. Tackles going in, no foul. Astros trying to find a way out. They do on the far side. Pressure coming in. Overstreet comes in to clean up. Cleared away by the goalkeeper. Only as far as the Astros. On the halfway line, ball played forward. Taylor manages to keep the ball, goes to ground and wins a free kick. Overstreet putting pressure. Taylor on the ball. Maddie Taylor. 3 in the wall. Opts to go back. Shot coming in. Looking for the far post there. Astros, ball played forward, lovely ball to the far side. Good defending, ball played across. Difficult one to deal with at pace in the air with pressure coming in. And here go the Demon Hawks. Nice piece of skill, ball played onto our near side. Wasn't quite communicated right with the movements. Ramos under pressure. Looks like the free kick is going to Demon Hawks. Ball played forward by Ross. Lovely header there from Vidal, just clearing her lines. Forwarded to Ramos, holds the ball up, looking for the cheeky back heel. Didn't quite work out. Again, pressure coming in. Both teams working incredibly hard here at the SIG. Torres, great piece of skill. Wasn't quite the pass for Elizabeth Serrego. Goalkeeper got her head up there looking for Ramos. Ramos was turned her back on play. Astros back in possession here. Ross. Torres playing it out wide. Nice little combination play here. You can see both teams are coached very well. Ball driven forward, far side. Back into the keeper. The player you don't want open. Cutting it onto right foot. Valeri on 4 goals so far. Looks for it again. Onto her right foot. Looking to shift the ball under pressure. Little unselfish. She could have taken the strike earlier, and that one goes over the bar. Again, just the technique. Leaning over the ball would be a preference there. Zaragoza. Now she's going in to put pressure recovering in as the Astros looking to break forward. Zaragoza did very, very well there. Cleared away into Rabos. And a great challenge there from number 21, Madison Pope, at the back. Having to deal with Rabos can be an absolute handful. Galvain. As the Demon Hawks looking to drive forward. Galvain leaves it for Valeri. Goalkeeper dictating the pace. I'd love to know the stats on how many touches and progressive passes she's had tonight. We know how many shots. Picked up here, Galvain onto her left foot, right foot, opts to keep the ball. Didn't quite get it out of her feet. Galvain on the ball. Valeria into a goalkeeper. Looking for the ball in space, on the ball, on the swivel, opts to play the ball out wide. The Demon Hawks just can't seem to get the ball out of their feet. Turning on a sixpence, didn't quite work. Layoff into Galvain. Galvain on the far side. Shot coming in, and it's got well over the crossbar. 8.5 minutes left here at the SIG. 4-2 to the Demon Hawks. Been an absolutely cracking game here. As you see the replay, they're going well over the crossbar. Lovely first time ball played into Kaleho. From Kaleho, actually, as she carries on a run into the area. Cleared away. Demon Hawks still on the ball. Moments to slow the ball down. Jones now looking to press. It's a grand distance for her. Shot coming in. Rebound. Ross couldn't quite see that at pace. Overstreet on the post. Demon Hawks still have the ball. Into the keeper. Ball played forward off the boards. Ross coming out. Overstreet. Again the bounce. Didn't quite work out. On our near side here. Kaleho. Weighing it up. Left footed shot. Good defending again. Tina Hero out to the left. Demon Hawks in no rush, just been very, very patient, putting their foot on the ball. It's a lot of running for Jones. Maybe you're going to have to commit an extra player. It's trying to figure this out. Ball laid in, there's the extra player. And again, 5-2 to the Demon Hawks. And it's a well-educated goal, executed on the far post, opening up the Astros. Absolutely brilliant there. 5-2. But just look at that technique and pass. Well, perfect. Ross couldn't do much about it. Press coming in from Jasmine Smith. I'm just getting confirmation on the goal scorer. 5-2 to the Demon Hawks. We're going to take a quick break on the timeout. All to play for here at the SIG. Fourth quarter, 5-2 to the Demon Hawks. Still waiting for confirmation on the fifth goal scorer. We do know Valeria has 4. The Astros in their dark jerseys and shorts going from left to right. Picked up here by the Demon Hawks. Enjoying passage of play and possession. The Astros have been looking to break quickly. Picked up by Valeria. Reads the game very well. Out wide, Ramos with a little fake. Shot coming in. And that was Zaragoza. Ramos, Zaragoza. Little feint, shimmy shake over the ball. Valeria holding the ball up very well there. Back to a goalkeeper, crossing the halfway line. Press coming in from Taylor. Valeria. Valeria is the goalkeeper happened to scream back into the keeper. Gomez, you can hear him screaming on the press, ball out to the far side. Demon Hawks looking to find a way through. Astros just can't seem to clear their lines, and that's going to be a free kick going in the way of the Demon Hawks. Under 6 minutes left here at the SIG here in Des Moines, Iowa. This is actually Astros' home game, although it is the home venue for the Demon Hawks. Played forward, challenges going in. Zaragoza going in with a teammate. That could have been dangerous into Ramos. Ramos has Overstreet to a right-hand side. Overstreet looking to get the ball across. It's cut away there from Taylor. Overstreet wins it back. Strike coming in, Ross. Fantastic save, just pumping the ball over. Strike from the 4 goals. Valeria. Changes coming in. See Torres back into the game. Emily Carrasco also one of the goal scorers. One of the 2 goals scored by the Astros. Larson wasn't quite happy with the distance of the defender. Torres Carrasco defending that back heel. Double back heel. Rebounds of Torres. Didn't know what was coming. Just turned it back. Ball into feet. Cleared away. Onto the far side. Andrea Calejo with her arm in the air on the far side, looking to get it short as she pulls away from it. Ball played across. Andrea Calejo shielded the ball. I think she just won a free kick. Under 5 minutes left here at the SIG. 5-2 to the Iowa Demon Hawks against the Kansas City Astros. Astros currently top of the league. Galvin into a keeper. Composure, lovely flick round the corner there. Challengers coming in. Goes the way of the Demon Hawks. Off the ball, there's a chance, yes! And that's 6-2 to the Demon Hawks. Bravery on the far post. Absolutely fantastic passage of play there as the ball flicked round the corner. Started from the goalkeeper. Look at this again. Galejo. Andrea deserves a goal on the night, getting across a defender. As you can see this again. Absolutely brilliant. Callejas, as it's announced on the PO. Excuse my pronunciations. I can promise you by the next game I'll have it right. Zaragoza under pressure. Carrasco putting pressure on the keeper. Just a nice little step inside. So much composure, wealth of experience from the keeper. Ball played back. Barisa Valdez is in the game. Ball driving forward of the Demon Hawks and looking for the 1-2 there. They're enjoying the game. Ross with the feet clearing it. Torres on the ball, off the boards. That could go in. Why not take it? Opportunist. See the goalkeeper off the line. Give it a go. Far side. Well held up here. Zaragoza, I believe, was the goal scorer of the 5th goal. Lydia Zaragoza on the score sheet. Oh, didn't go the way of Jasmine Smith as she works her way back. Pressure coming in. Torres and Smith comes away with Jasmine Smith out to the far side, looking to cut in. She's right-footed. Good defending there from the Demon Hawks. Marta. Attempted shot. Jones looking for the pieces. Picked up by the Demon Hawks. Torres going in, helping Jones. And the battles are going on. It looks like it's going to be an Astros free kick. Madeline Polk. Ramos back in the game. Polk playing the ball forward. Laid back off to Polk. Didn't quite connect it. Miscued. Going to be a Demon Hawks ball. (6-2) to the Demon Hawks. 2:20 left of the 4th quarter. Taking us up to the end of the match here. Misplaced pass, Overstreet. Playing it back into Valeria. Valeria, options to her left-hand side. Ramos, playing it across the area. Shot coming in. Overstreet's in the middle. Astros now looking to counter-attack. Overstreet putting pressure. Wins the ball back. Valeria attacking. Overstreet to her left-hand side. Options to the right. Opts for the right-hand side. Shot coming in. Saved by Ross. Andrea Colejo. Ball played forward. Jones pressing the goalkeeper. 1:30 left of this match. 6-2 to the Demon Hawks. Shaky start in the beginning. Found their way into the game as expected for the first M2 match of the season. Demon Hawks, far side. It'll give a go off the boards. And it's going to be an Astros ball as they make more changes. Overstreet looking for that pass as the strike goes over. Astros looking to break forward, cleaned up by Galejo, looking for Ramos. Ramos far side, pressure coming in. Flicks the board. It's going to be an Astros ball, I believe. As we are coming towards the end of this match here in the women's M2 at the SIG in Des Moines, Iowa. Overstreet picks up the pieces. Absolute workhorse out there. Intercepted by the Astros. Looking to sneak one in. Astros opening the scoring here on the night. Demon Hawks coming back into the game. Then going ahead. And at half time, Jasmine Smith tied the game up. Going into the half at 2-2. 6-2 currently. Foul on the far side. And it's going to be a card. It's a flash of cards from both officials. Near, far. I think that's Zaragoza. Oh, Zaragoza coming into the game. Power play, 21 seconds to go. Second power play of the night. First one going to the Demon Hawks. Scoring off the opportunity. Again, you got 2 minutes. If you score, then you go back to your regular amount of players on the field. Pressure on the far side. This could take us into the end of the game with coming up to 5 seconds left. Ross getting involved here. Playing the ball forward. And that should take us to the end of the match here. 6-2 to the Iowa Demon Hawks. Credit to both teams. What a fantastic match here tonight. The pressure and the possession piece going mainly to the Iowa Demon Hawks, with the Astros looking to counter-attack. Two quality teams here, very impressive work. Looking forward to further matchups between these two groups. The Demon Hawks side, Thiago Coutinho and his staff, very well coached, as obviously on the other end with the Astros, with Guillermo Gomes, well coached team. No doubt we're going to see some improvement there. This pushing the Iowa Demon Hawks to 2-0 in the season, taking them to the top of the log. From myself, Justin Forster, I'd like to thank the production team here at Iowa Champions League for this marvelous production here at the SIG in Des Moines, Iowa. Looking forward to the next game. The men playing January 30th and at 7 p.m. and on the 30th in a double header against Wisconsin-Muskegon. Please join us. If you can't get here, watch us online. It should be an absolute thriller. Well, that's it from me, Justin Forster. Thank you very much. And the Iowa Champions Network. God bless. Good night. Travel safe.